So let's skedaddle back to work. So, lighting. We're gonna definitely need to light this thing up if we want to be able to survive. Let's finish up this little area. We got 2 wool, too closer to what we need. We got some raw food. I'm not gonna cook it up right now. We got some wood, which we can turn into whatever we need. Let's go ahead and throw this sapling down, just in case I forget later. It's gonna take time for that to grow, and it's not gonna grow until I at least make this 5 blocks tall. Preferred 6. Keep forgetting that I moved my camera up here instead of over there, like it was. I had it over there, so when I was looking at chat, I actually looked like I was looking at whoever was chatting instead of straight ahead. Now I have it in front of me, so that it more seems like I'm always facing you rather than me facing away. I don't know. I might change it back, may not. It's one of those underground things. That's gonna be a pain. I don't know if that was purposely put into that. That's kind of a nuisance. Mainly because it makes it unknown on whether or not I can break a block. There we go. Should prevent anyone from entering through that. Spiders are 1 block tall, but they are 2 blocks wide. So as long as the space isn't that big, we should be within the healthy zone. This is what gives me this anxiety because we don't know what's in here. I could at any moment open up to a 2 block area with a skeleton on top and then have to fight that thing to the death. But if I can get rid of this, we will be able to grow trees in here, and that's what we need. Is that a skelly down here? No, no skelly. I'm gonna fall down one of these eventually, and then I'm gonna be like, it's all baloney. I blame the game for being unplayable, which isn't true. It's just me being an absolute idiot. Boop. This is a 2 block gap area, so we're gonna need to place it like that. Alright, cool. I think this is the same. No, this is a 1 block, so we're good. Only creatures that can get into a 1 block gap are baby zombies, which we don't have any problems with. For right now, we haven't heard any. Just skellies. And we broke our tool again. Let's go ahead and make some new ones. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and do 4. I had 4 and I've been stupid. Go that way. There we go. Grab that. We're gonna go ahead and grab some wood. Because I don't know if I'm going to be translating that out into coal or not. I'm going to try and keep it in its raw form. But I'm going to be making a pick and a shovel. I don't normally make a shovel, but it seems like in hardcore we might want to be able to do some things faster, which is the only benefit of a shovel. There is nothing in the game you cannot break without a shovel. So its only benefit is for breaking things faster, and even then it's kind of worthless in that scenario. At least wood pays back the wood that it uses, or axe. But even then, axe is under the same guidelines. There isn't any wood that I couldn't mine without an axe. So there's no reason why I have to make it. It's just resources being drained to increase efficiency at the job rather than productivity. There, no, productivity is increased, efficiency is reduced, since I'm wasting materials for it. Okay, that block is unsafe. This is like Minesweeper. Unsafe! Unsafe. 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 What psychopath am I? There we go. Coolio. I'm standing on top of this tree, and if it decided to randomly grow there, I would be dead. I'm gonna head and grab this coal. I'm also going to place a torch here and a torch here. Should be enough lighting in here to prevent any mob spawns, though I'm pretty sure it's actually overdoing it. Forgot that Optifine includes zooming in. I don't use Optifine most of the time, I just decided to randomly set it up. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And I'm going to completely fill this in. Reasoning 4 is this will prevent anything from having even the thought process of spawning in here. And since I have nothing else to do, might as well change up the rest of the flooring with it. Still nighttime outside. So I think in the morning I'm going to expand the tower a little bit, and then I'm going to go out and set up and see if I can find some sheep again. I'm also going to place a torch on the tower. No, I'm not going to place a torch on this tower. All the other towers, I'm going to place torches pointing in the direction that I started from. That way I can go great distances and still be able to get home. Unless we can get a map, then that'll be a different story. But I need iron for that and redstone. Or finding one, very luckily. There we go. Nice. You guys quiet down. I know I moved in here and your life was fine with before me, but you're still being a nuisance. I mean, man, you don't need to make that much noise. You got that going. We're gonna need farming going, so let's go ahead and get a basic farm going. Don't really have water yet, but we can handle the water problem when we have iron. So that goes in there. We're gonna need 2. This and our seeds. Make some sticks. And we got ourselves a hoe. This is gonna fight me the whole time. I'm gonna go ahead and place torches much closer. This should prevent them from having lighting problems, which is one of the reasons why they can turn back to dirt for some reason. I saw that. You're not being sneaky, you know that, right? Young creeper? need to go out there. Certain things I can only do outside right now. As much as I would love that to be the other way. Could I do everything I want to do today in here? I need that tree to start growing. That's going to take time. I need iron, which I might be able to find in a round area. I guess we could expand this outward. Or I could try and make a second entrance going this way in case that area ends up with mobs. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to come over here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and cook up 8. That's how many we're going to get away with for that. We're going to place some windows in here so we can see better, and we're going to start this going this way and make a new door. That way, if there's a mob at one door, we can exit out of a different door if we still want to exit during the day and deal with the mob, or just not deal with the mob. That's an option too. I always like the option of not dealing with our problems and just leaving the problems that fester forever until eventually they become an overwhelming problem. Let's keep going. Starting dirt, that means we're hitting the surface, and I broke my pickaxe again. Wonderful. Good thing I have sticks left. You pick, please. Glass. Break block. Give me that wood. Place. Break block. Give me block. Place. So now we should be able to see if there's any mobs outside. We're also going to be moving this stuff into a separate room in here later. So let's go ahead and get back to work on this. I don't know where that creeper is, so there's no reason to jump out there and get ourselves killed instantly. If you guys do enjoy this, I will do more intense hardcores later, but right now we are doing a basic bitch hardcore. Not basic bitch as in it's not hard at all. This is absolutely freaking terrifying. Sort of. Not like necessarily exactly terrified, but I am not gonna say I'm having a great time immediately. Maybe I should put them on the ground, that way it's lighting up equally all the way across. Oh. I think 3 will be fine. 3. That should make sure we have even light, and I believe that's enough that will prevent mob spawning in our corridors. And later, when we have nether access, as terrifying as that one's going to be, we should be able to have glowstone torches. Glowstone on the ground. That is down the line beyond wild belief. Hey look, it's the outside world. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna break ourselves out of here. Investigate, make sure there's nothing creeper out here. Creeping out here. Place that there. Break you. And then I'm gonna go grab myself a handy dandy door, our last one. The reason why we have this here is so we can kind of use it as a vault door. There we go. And we're going to break this block and place a glass block here. This will allow us to be able to see all the way around before jumping out into the outside world, which we have to finish so that it's actually seeing stuff. This way mobs don't get a drop on us. Let's see here. I know I saw that creeper. I think he is right there. Nope, guess we're not dealing with him right now. We are going to want to cover up that hole. This is it. Baby zombies are the only ones that are 1 block tall. that I can remember. I can get in there. You know, it would be great to build a base out here, except for the fact that they added the freaking drowned in this game. Holy cow, you went terrifying. Ooh, squid. Young squid, you wouldn't mind offering me your ink sacs, would you? It's something I could use. I heard something. Okay, I got the perfect amount. Oh, rabbits. I'm actually not going to kill these guys because they don't have anything I'm going to really count as worth the time to hunt, kill, and try to deal with. Let's go and see if we can grab that extended pull first. Up we go. Making towers bigger so we can see them from farther in the sky. Boop. There, that should be pretty tall. And that's avoiding taking fall damage. Everybody health lost is gonna be difficult to increase because that means we have to use more food. More food means that we're closer to being dead. Laugh all you want, call me scaredy pants, I don't care. I'll still play the same way I'm doing now. You are my last sheep! Hiya! Yeah, I thought you were gray. Anyways, but that means we can get a bed going, so night times are not as bad. We can actually skip the nights. It's a little unfortunate given the fact that we kind of do most of our work during nighttime, but that's fine. Ah, iron! That is a weird cave, though. Ah, stupid log, get out of my way. Pumpkins. Oh, that could be useful material. Did they remove? Yeah, I think they removed the faces off the pumpkins. I think that's kind of funny. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grab like 5 of those. Be good there. Melons are gonna be a little bit more useful because we can actually set up automatic farms for stuff like that. But pumpkins, man, we can make pumpkin pie with that. Ooh, chicken. I don't really have a use for you right now. Sugarcane I do. Pumpkin pie requires sugar. Also requires water, which means we need iron. We'll deal with that problem after we get some handy and dandy sugar cane. Would be great to get some fishing underway. That could be another providing of food. It will also be a time system, so time sink. Things that you can do during nighttime. Let's see if we can get down there and grab that iron. There is an Enderman nearby. Let's avoid the Enderman's gaze today. This is going to be fine. You are fine. You can do this. Just a little bit down. Right about here. Bring ourselves across. There we go. Iron, iron. This will be enough to make us a bucket. So many uses with the bucket. Or I guess I could make a chest plate. Nope, these are boots so far. Nope, there's a chest plate. And there's one extra. We can make a full block. Get a few more of these, we can have an iron golem. Pain in the ass things. What the sick? Is it becoming nighttime already? Great. Gotta get back. Yeah. This is going to be a problem if I can't make it back. Because I'm panicking, this is going to be even worse because it means that a mob could probably take advantage of this fact. Alright. Move. moving, 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 moving. Ooh, there's not a cave in here. This is going to be a big blank cave. Fun. Anyways, where did I place that thing? Ooh, what's this? Oh, just a underground agriculture. Run! Why did I stop for that? I don't know. I'm an idiot. Nighttime is beginning. Time still outside. Base is this way. There's the moon. Enderman. Enderman looks so cool with this shaders on. Everything looks really cool. Alrighty, I think it was right over here, wasn't it? Right over there. There it is. Good thing we expanded that slightly. It makes it a little more obvious. If we put some light on it, it'll be even more obvious. Let's go ahead and enter through our side door here. Made it. Alright, now let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and grab that last glass. I'm gonna go ahead and cook up that. We're gonna go ahead and throw those in there. We will be making more entrances, so that's why we're having extras of that. Cool. Alright. Farm is growing. That's good. This is very good news. Farm means healthy. Crop. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and throw that in there. Let's go ahead and grab that. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. We need to change the color because they all need to be a solid. Same color across the board. Apparently that doesn't want to work. Hey, isn't that how you dyed them? Oh, you have to make black dye now? Is that a thing? That's news to me. But okay. Can you not dye? That's okay. It's a bit weird. No, hopefully the game doesn't complain. Nope, it's complaining. I didn't pick to have Great Wool. You know, you need to figure out your life. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. Iron. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and make an iron pick. As soon as I grab some sticks. Now, a lot of people I see will make this iron pick and they'll just start using it. But that thing is going to be your lifeline. You're going to need it for so many different things. Why are you going to waste it immediately? What if you never find iron after getting that iron pick? Then you just waste 3 iron that could have made you anything in the world. We're going to go ahead and make a new stone. Stone is a Stone makes 64 cobblestone. If you're just mining cobblestone, 64 of it. Iron makes like, I think it was 128. It's double the number or something like that. But if you never get iron or diamonds from it, it's not worth the time to make a bunch of iron picks. You're better off with the cobblestone picks. At least in that case, you have more efficient use of your equipment. But I'm not here to tell you how to play your game. I'm just here to say that's my opinion on the thing. There's a skeleton, like, right there. I wonder what this place looks like over here. I really should put some lights out here. Nighttime looks so cool. Because that fun rabbit who finally figured out his life. You haven't grown. That's fine. I didn't expect you to. Gonna take time. Food's the same. Okay, let's see here. What are we gonna do next? really want to explore these caves and get these caves available to me so that I can continue my mine down. Because what I'm going to have to do is kind of block this barrier area off. So it continues down, but that's going to take some time. Iron will definitely help with that. We can get some water in the morning, which will boost our farm, and we can have a supply of water. And I guess if I wanted to, I could take advantage of that right over here. We're going to go ahead and break this block so we can get down here. There we go. Go ahead and place that there. And we're going to go ahead and make some slabs. I think we're going to need 7 at minimum. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be changing this out to sand. We have 3 sand for now. So we'll go ahead and remove 3 of those. Throw that in there, sand. And we can place sand there, there, and there. Now, these can go every other. Because water will figure its life out. We'll basically be doing the same thing here, though. Yeah, I forgot that's adjacent to that, so we can't do that. We definitely do want to get a farm going, so I guess we could do it here. Farm area. How many blocks can we go? I think that's the most we can go. Because you have 3 and then the wall. Yeah, probably. And this is going to connect into that water basin. Not that we actually need water to work that way, we just can get it to work that way. Let's go ahead and grab this cobblestone. Never know when it can be useful. Why am I placing this? I actually don't even... These can be full blocks. Slabs are only going to be useful if they're not full blocks. Since it's going under... Yeah, it's fine. Oop. Skeleton can see me. Right there. Getting there. So, what I need to do tomorrow. I need to get one more piece of white wool so I can turn it black so it follows the rest of them. Make a bed, and then I can set spawn and sleep, which will prevent phantoms. So I guess we're going to need to set up that room. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what is this room looking like? Not good. Not good at all. Actually, it's not looking horrendously. Just not looking great either. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up one block. So we're gonna make this a little space to place a bed. Maybe some extra supplies. Which we're going to place a torch right here. And this is where we're going to place the bed. I think I already mentioned that. It's just going to be a little... Whoopsie. I almost fell down there. Whoopsie. There we go. Actually, I think if we go one more block, we could actually completely change this into where we're going to do all our stuff. Daytime. Didn't even look. That was a bad idea. Grab some water. This is going to be the most dangerous part. So it's going to grab some water. Run it back. We just need to get 2 buckets and then we can go full on info water. Make sure to close that door so nothing can spawn. I could put pressure plates. I know a lot of people do that. But my always big thing with people who do that is like, you put down pressure plates and then you walk over those pressure plates while you're working, and then a mob gets in there and you complain when it gets you. It's like, could have avoided this just by not doing that to begin with. Holy, oh, let's go ahead and grab that. And we got infinite water. Awesome. We can actually do the same over here, which this area is just going to take a dirt one, and we're actually going to be taking 2 more buckets and making an infinite water source somewhere. That'll be later. I'm going to grab some dirt. So this is a small farm. It's not actually going to be doing much amazing work with its life. Actually, we're going to place that there. You're going to go there, and we can actually add 1 more. Go up to a total of 5 plots. Hoorah. Coolio. So now if I were to go grab my hoe and do this, and that will be good. Throw this back in there, and we'll let those grow and we'll move them over later. And I can place sugarcane here, so it will not actually grow, and we'll actually add some more sand so it's growing all the way across. So back to secondary plan. Once again, barely looked before jumping out. I am going to be very good at this, and I'm going to die because of it. There's that white sheep of mine. Come here, you. Looked at me and then ran. I knew what was that about. Fool! Should have gone further. Gonna go ahead and grab some more berries. Ow. Berries. Berries. That's what's for dinner. We could actually plant these, as stated before. The downside is these things do damage to us. So if I was to... Nope. I'm going down somewhere like this, it's going to be on my choice, not yours. But yeah, if we're going to plant any of these, it's going to be under a particular way. I need to test if I can plant this on dirt or if it only gets planted on grass blocks. I need to test now. If I can plant these on dirt, we will have more opportunity for how we're going to use this. Please tell me that zombie's not going to attemptably try to kill us. Since we've completed the things I wanted to do for the day, we're going to move this over so that this area is a little bit more visible and easier to see. Looks a little bit better. Come on, zombie, you don't need to play a hero. I think this should be called a hubble. Huddle? Huddle. I don't remember. Hobble? Is that the, is that what the little, houses the hobbits use are called? I mean, it's not an actual one because it's a little too big for them. It's too big for me. Zombie, quiet. Trying to think, and you're making all this noise. It's kind of disrupting. Trying to talk to people, and you making noise does not help. And deciding things, I can't even hear myself think. So, could you just quiet down? Like, if you just little, you know, you'd be great. Hmm. Nope, I took full damage, guys. You know that thing I was trying to avoid and just be like, oh, if I take full damage, I'm wasting materials and resources. It's gonna slowly eventually get me killed later, and now I'm running out of time to get up there because I fell. I'm such a bit idiot. Come on, light me up. Break, 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 break. Shift, break, break. You get the point. Alrighty. That is a rabbit. Alright, we're going to see what we can do about this zombie infestation. Which mainly means we're going to try and